Thank you so much for joining me for this class today. We're going to go ahead and get started in our tabletop. So if we find our way down to a place where we've got the hands just under the shoulders and the knees under the hips, breathing in deeply, we're going to see about stepping the left foot forwards. I'm just going to start by untucking the back toes, breathing in deeply. We're going to sweep the arms high, reaching up through the fingers with a big exhale, sinking down into that front hip. We're checking here that we've got the left knee just over the ankle, reaching up through the fingers, taking a really deep inhale at the very top. And as we exhale, we're going to take the hips back, extending the left leg long, maybe tucking the chin, but we're finding our way down into our half monkey, finding that big release all through the back of the left leg. Taking one more really deep inhale here. And then with the next, we're going to land the sole of the left foot, sweeping the hips forwards, lifting the arms up overhead, breathing in deeply, lifting up through the fingers. And as we exhale, we're going to extend the left leg long, the hips come back, the chest comes forwards, and we're back down in our half monkey. We're going to go for 3 more rounds as we inhale, lifting the chest, breathing in, finding that big stretch across the front of the right hip. And with a big exhale, extending the left leg long, flexing the left foot at the ankle, tucking the chin, finding that very deepest point, breathing in, sweeping the arms high, lifting the chest with the inhale, filling the body with breath. And with a big exhale, extending the left leg long, taking the chest forwards and down, finding that big release through the back of the left leg. And as we take that last round, coming forwards, lifting the chest, reaching the arms high. From here, we're going to tuck the back toes, breathing in deeply. We're going to press the right heel back, and that's just going to lift the right knee off of the floor. So it's going to take us into this really low variation of our high lunge, rolling the shoulders back and allowing the shoulders to fall down away from the ears. We're going to take our focus into our right knee. So as we inhale, we're going to turn the right knee out to the right, sinking the hips down and taking the arms to cactus here. So checking in with the feet, we're going to take them to around about 90-degree angles, breathing in deeply, pressing the elbows back, lifting the chest, maybe lifting the chin, staying here for one more really deep inhale, and then reaching the arms high. We're going to heel toe the feet so they're around about parallel, and with a big exhale, folding forwards, maybe landing the hands, tucking the chin, but finding that place where we can allow all the muscles through the backs of the legs to release. So maybe that means tucking the chin and just allowing the head to be really heavy, rooting down through the soles of the feet. Staying here for just one more really deep inhale. And then with the next exhale, we're going to creep the hands over to the left foot. And first, we're just going to find a big stretch all down the right side of the body. So maybe checking in with the neck and noticing where it feels most comfortable to allow the head to rest. Finding that huge opening all through the right side ribs. And from here, we're going to take a soft bend into the left knee. Breathing in deeply, we're going to reach the right foot up high. And if we keep the hands on the floor, that just gives us a little bit of stability, squeezing to reach the right foot as high as we'll go, flexing the foot at the ankle, finding that big lateral lift. We're just going to stay for one more really deep inhale here. And with the exhale, we're going to land the foot down, coming back through the center, breathing in, lifting the arms all the way up overhead, turning back to the front of the mat and taking a big step forwards. With the inhale, we're going to lift the chest and the fingers, and with the exhale, folding forwards, taking the hands to the shins. As we inhale, lifting the chest halfway, and as we exhale, bending the knees, landing the hands, stepping the feet back to plank. It's just one really deep inhale here at the very top. As we exhale, we're going to take the chest forwards and down. And as we inhale, lifting the chest, untucking the toes, breathing in deeply. And with a big exhale, sending the hips all the way back and up into our downward facing dog. And from here, we're going to land the knees down. We're back in our tabletop, back where we started. And from here, we're going to step the right foot forwards. So just untucking the back toes, we're looking for that place that feels really calm and relaxed at the very beginning. Breathing in, lifting the arms, sweeping the hands high, and we're looking for that big stretch all across the front of the left hips this time. Maybe stretching the fingers as far apart as they go. With the next exhale, we're going to extend the right leg long, taking the hands down and maybe tucking the chin when we get to the very deepest part of the pose. As we inhale, landing the right foot, lifting the chest, sinking the hips forwards. One really deep inhale at the very top. And with the exhale, we're going to extend the right leg long. Maybe you're someone who likes to curl the back, or maybe extending through the spine. But with the next inhale, we're going to land the right foot, lifting the arms high, stretching through the fingers. Exhaling, extending the right leg long, sinking the hips back, tucking the chin. And for the last time, as we inhale, we're going to come forwards, breathing in deeply, lifting the arms up overhead. And from here, we're going to find that place where we can tuck the back toes. And if we press the left heel back, it's just going to lift that left knee off of the floor, taking us up into that really low variation of our high lunge. Breathing in, reaching up through the fingers, taking the focus into that left knee. And with a big inhale, we're going to turn it out to the left, and maybe taking a little heel toe of the feet to find that place where the toes point out on around about a 90-degree angle, drawing the core muscles in, pressing the elbows back, lifting the chest. We're just going to stay for one more really deep inhale here, and then extending the legs long, reaching the arms high. If we turn the feet so that they're round about parallel, with a big exhale, we're going to fold forwards, and maybe tucking the chin, or maybe taking the feet a little wider, seeing what feels the absolute best for you today. We can always take the hands to the ankles, drawing the chest a little bit closer to that big gap between the legs. But with the next exhale, we're going to take the hands over towards the right foot this time. And we're looking for that big stretch all down the left side of the body, checking in with the neck and noticing what feels the best place to rest the head. Breathing in deeply and exhaling fully. From here, we're going to land the hands, taking a bend to the right knee, and we're looking for that big lateral lift. So extending the right leg long and lifting the left foot high, flexing the foot at the ankle, breathing in deeply, squeezing to lift the left foot as high as it'll go. You've got to squeeze all the muscles through the hips, rooting down through the right foot, staying here for just one more really deep inhale. With the exhale, we're going to land the left foot down, coming back through the center, rooting down through the feet, reaching the arms high. And with the next exhale, turning back towards the front, stepping the left foot alongside the right, breathing in, lifting the hands high, exhaling, folding forwards. With the inhale, we're going to take the hands to the shins, lifting the chest halfway, and then with a big exhale, landing the hands, stepping the feet back to plank. It's just one really deep inhale here. With the exhale, we're going to take the chest forwards and down. And with the inhale, pressing down through the hands, lifting the chest, upward facing dog. And this time with the exhale, we're going to sink the hips all the way back and down, resting the forehead down, taking a few moments here to rest and reconnect.